Alright, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the simulation part of this episode. Obviously, I've decided to simulate the Bobcats, mostly because Al Jefferson we easily defeated before. So I think it would be an easy win if I were to play it, and I'm a little nervous about the Memphis. They're still kind of a big team, so I really want to make sure that I don't let them have any advantage over me. So here we go, we're going to simulate the Charlotte Bobcats with Hoopscast, and we're going to play Memphis and the Cleveland Cavaliers especially. Okay, so let's go ahead and simulate to the fourth quarter, as always. Alright, so far so good. 52-51, this is perfect. Alright, so now we're just going to go here. Alright, and while this is going, let's look at our top scorers. We do have Rondo, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Aaron Bradley, 16 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Jeff Green, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Oops, sorry about that. Brandon Bass, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Olenek, 5 points, 4 rebounds. So those are our top scorers there. Whoops. On the Charlotte side, we have Kemba Walker, 13 points and assist. Gordon, 4 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Kid Gilchrist, 5 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Zeller, where is Jefferson? 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. No wonder we're cream crackering them right now. They are getting destroyed. As I've been simulating, we have been up by 8 points, I think now, 7 now. It looks like we've got this pretty much under control here. 2:49 in the fourth quarter. I'm going to make sure, let's see, I can call a timeout, right? See, if I pressed back, would it auto-call? No. Okay, so I'd have to press pause. Okay. Alright, just in case, I mean, they are only 5 behind right now. Timeout, Bobcats, 64-59, 2 minutes left to go. Celtics, timeout, they got 2 points. It's a 3-point game right now. Oh, man. I think we're going probably like play-by-play here. 66-61. That gives us a huge advantage. Drain the clock. Drain it. Drain the clock. Oh, no. Hold on. How many timeouts do we have? Okay, so it's paused. Can we pause it? How many timeouts do we have? Can I see that right now? Time, 0-0. Okay, 27 seconds. Oh, I wish I could go in. Shoot. Okay, options. Alright, we gotta go to slowest right now. Let me make sure that's saved. Yeah, okay. Alright, here we go. 68-65. 67-68. Hold on to it. Game over. 68-67. Boston Celtics defeat the Charlotte Bobcats just barely. Oh man, we had a little bit of a lead going out of the fourth. But it seemed to work out pretty well for us, so, well, excellent. Actually, I just played this one, and this is a game that I lost, I think, in a simulation. I don't really remember what happened in the last episode, but I lost, and it didn't save, and I thought that this was the next game. I was all sorts of confused, so I had to replay it, and of course, we did defeat the Atlanta Hawks. So that is changed. That's a little unfortunate. So I'm going to make sure to save this one. And it looks like we're going to go up against the Grizzlies and the Cleveland Cavaliers. So let's go ahead and preview them right now. Let's go to the calendar. Is that what I wanted to do? Daily view. Zach Randolph and Conley. Okay. Alright. NBA.com. Let's go over some headlines before I go here. Beasley frustrated. Bogut missing a couple weeks. The Thunder win streak of 9 stopped by the Utah Jazz on pretty much a blowout victory, 14-point win. Suns finally snapped their losing streak. LeBron James 6 wins in a row. Yikes. Okay, let's go to Memphis. Let's see what they got going here. Miller as in, yeah, Mike Miller. Yikes. He was pretty good. That's good for us. Alright, so their last, let's see, I want to go down. Alright, so they're on a 2-game losing streak right now. They just lost to the Spurs and Houston. Let's go ahead and make that 3. And then let's preview I probably just passed them, I bet. Cleveland Cavaliers. There they are. Alright, so let's look here. Oh, okay, so today they have a game against Miami, so that'll be interesting to see what shakes out there. But since then, they've lost to the Spurs, and they beat the Pelicans and the Washington Wizards. So a pretty good team. I'm not seeing a whole lot of... Kyrie Irving is going to be an issue. We're going to have to guard him with Rondo, see if we can't stop that. Other than that, there will be a topic in the next portion of this video when we face the Memphis Grizzlies. And there is going to be a focused gameplay on the Cavaliers. So we're going to talk a lot about their gameplay. We're going to see how their players are shaping out and all sorts of fun stuff. So ladies and gentlemen, on to the next segment. Alright, and everybody, welcome back to a highlighted portion where I'm going to cover a topic, and this topic is the most important one this week, to me at least, and that is the Clippers covering up Lakers banners for their home games. I don't have a problem with this. I think it's great. The article on NBA.com is from Siku Smith, one of my favorite NBA analysis of all. He is one of my favorite dudes to listen to read, and to watch. And I'm very, very happy with his article. His article was about a shark attacking. What do you do to a bully if he's on the ropes? You keep attacking, you attack strong. And his whole article was very well versed, and I recommend it to everybody. This is going to cover 3 different things. I still haven't made a prediction of who should win the West and the East, and I'm still going to wait on the East. The East Coast, everything's moving. I want to see the Brooklyn Nets play a game before I fully sink my teeth into them, so I'm not going to say them yet. But they are on my radar. I'm going to say for the West, if it's not the Jazz, I'm going with the Clippers. Those are my 2 picks for the West. I've got Clippers and the Utah Jazz. Now, the Utah Jazz aren't going to win, and it's a foolish pick, but it's going to happen. The Clippers or the Jazz will win the West. But let's talk about what Doc Rivers really did here. Doc Rivers covered up, for home games only, the Lakers banners and retired jerseys. And this is awesome. He comes in and he's making moves. You deserve your own fan base. You deserve your own group of guys that are going to be rallied to... They don't want to be on their home court, with parentheses, just to look up and see Lakers jerseys, Lakers championship wins. And then we get Nick Young, who says, you can't bring in Doc Rivers with that much pull. He can't have all that power. That's not right. He needs to keep his. He needs to earn it. He hasn't earned it? He hasn't earned it, Mr. Nick Young? You need to know who you're talking to. This is Doc Rivers. He is a superstar coach, a Hall of Fame coach. You need to know who you're talking to, Mr. Nick Young. So that's my topic. What do you guys think about the banner in debacle, the banner debacle in Lakers land? I agree with Doc Rivers. I think on a home game they should have their own court, and I want to know what you think. So down in the comments below, go ahead and tell me your reaction to that. Ladies and gentlemen, next segment, please, as we look at this epic turnaround. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final part of this. This is its own video, but it's also going to be linked in my first association video, so this is going to be kind of a bit of a special. I feel like I need to do something special, mostly because of the 500 subscribers that I hit, and that's really awesome. It's weird. It's just weird to think that there are 500 accounts subscribed to me. Strange, but here we go. I'm going to give you the full game live commentary, like classic GingerKing. So let's go. I'm ready. Alright, so we are 53 and 45. I don't know why, but we are. Oh man, Rondo's ready to go. We're going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I've heard a lot about this team, how they're going to be awesome this year. And if they're not going to be awesome, they're going to be, good. So, I really like this smart play. I feel like I kind of get the system. Like, I understand how the system works on it. Ah. If you're at about 10 seconds left on the shot clock, and you run a smart play, it's probably going to be the same smart play over and over, and especially if your guys are in the same alignment. That's all it really matters. It matters where your guys are in the alignment. But if you do a smart play early, it's really weird. I like the plays. I like the plays. It's been working for me lately so far, so I ain't going to change making them run smart plays. Also, I'm pretty much a noob, and I don't understand how people can do those other plays. I think it's this, right? I don't know how that worked. Go in, Ollie. Go in, Ollie. Out for 3. Come on. Ah. Yeah, so I've heard a lot about these Cleveland Cavaliers, but I've never I don't know, I've just never looked at their roster. I mean, Kyrie Irving I get, but, you know, other than that, who do they have? I guess that dude is good at rebounding. Is that Bynum? That would make sense. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, you're not getting the ball. You're not getting the ball. Ooh. So they have Waiters, Irving, Bynum. G. I don't think that's too good of a pickup. I mean, this is going to be a better team than what they have been since LeBron has left. But other than that, you know, it's just, to me, it just seems normal. It doesn't seem like it's a superpowered team. Everyone says that they're going to do awesome this year. All right, watch. I'll do this play. 2-point shot, easy, easy. If I win any more games, I'll probably raise it up. I don't know what I'm at right now, but I know it's not default. It's like 1 above the default. It's so weird how they explain the difficulty in this game. You could either play on Superstar, All-Star, or Hall of Fame. Right. How do you rank those? I'm a wrestling fan, and Superstars are, like, really important, so that kind of hurts. I don't understand it. And then Hall of Fame, why is that one in there? Like, wouldn't you rather have a Superstar? I don't get it. So if you could do Hall of Fame easy, or Hall of Fame hardest, you know, put a little in parentheses, maybe, that would help. Get in there, get in there. Oh man, loop-de-loop. Now loop-de-loop, up and under. It's been a while since I've done one of these. That was a good foul. Kind of. I'd rather him have blocked the ball, but it's also a pretty good chance for you who watch my association to get a feel for who I am as a commentator and what I've done in the past. Because many of you probably don't know that early on, this is all I would do. That was a terrible receive, Green. This is all I would do because I didn't have a sufficient editing system that could edit things, and I didn't have a sufficient way of editing them down smartly. So what I had to do was just play out and record live commentaries all the time, and that was kind of my thing. And that was pretty good. It worked out. I still like it. I enjoy it. Sometimes my voice would go out. You know, sometimes I would need to take a 2-hour break. Sometimes I was sick, and that wasn't fun either. Alright, we're up to an 8-4 advantage here. You're 75%. They are 1 for 6. Yeah, I think I'm going to bump up the difficulty after this. I feel like I'm good enough in team play to be able to play these teams as well as I can. Someone did mention down below, hey, I think your things are great. I think it was like a wrestling maniac guy. He said, your videos are great, but I want you to bump up the minutes to 8 minutes when you play, which is what I do. So that's done. And I want you to bump up 10 minutes for simulated games. Wait. But if I do that, that means that all the simulated games that I don't play, like Lakers versus Jazz, or Lakers versus anybody else, or anybody else versus anybody else, they're going to get more minutes and more stats than my people that I'm playing. So that doesn't work. That doesn't work out for me because, shoot, tried to steal the ball. That doesn't work out for me because then Kobe Bryant is going to get the MVP award over Rondo or over Green or over Olenek. So I can't do that. They've got to be even, whatever they want. And I'm also not going to change the minutes mid-season. I want it to be kind of a pure point system. So at the end of the season, I could definitely move it up or move it down, depending on how much time I have. Most likely it'll stay the same, though, because this amount of time allows me to get the game done. I'm doing 2 a week. I wouldn't be able to do that with all my other content on my channel. So I've got to keep it at this sweet spot of a 8-minute game, 8-minute simulations, 3 games per video, 2 videos per week. And we're moving a little quicker. I mean, the damn NBA season hasn't even started yet. It's irritating. I wish it would hurry up. Get that. Chuck Hayes. Come on now. Oh, damn. He's usually pretty good at down under like that. Especially when he's putting it back. And maybe I shouldn't have pump faked. Maybe I should have just went for it. Oh, and a nice Dion Waiters. See, to me, I thought he was like a rookie a couple years ago. It reminds me of one of those names that you see in the showcase. Oh, I love this play. Oh, I love this play. They were a little bit ahead of it, so I don't really love that play particularly. Get in there. Yes! Chuck Hayes, mid-range shot. I'm actually getting a lot better at, choosing good shots to make at this game. It's really difficult. You can't make bad passes, you can't make bad steal attempts, and you can't make bad shots, or you're going to lose. Well, maybe not on association, but especially on my player, you would lose if you missed a shot. Oh, nice floater by Kyrie Irving. Timeout. This timeout, of course, is sponsored by Pepsi. Always. Alright, so we got Chuck Hayes and Jeffrey Green making most of our points. Who we got coming in? We got Brooks and Wallace. Let's bring Jimmer in. Let's bring him in. Show these fine people my Jimmer gameplay. Because to be totally honest, at the end of the season, if I can get rid of Rondo for another, not even, another easy-going point guard, I feel like I could really save this Boston organization a lot of money. It's time to trim the fat. Rondo's... Oh, shit. Rondo is definitely worth the money that you pay for him. But if I don't use him a lot, he's basically my assister. My assistee guy. I just made a shot with Chuck Hayes. Free throw. That's amazing. That would have been a highlight on one of my videos for sure. Yeah, so again, I figured I would do this full gameplay for my subscribers who have been here for quite some time and who used to really love that stuff. And I figured, you know what, you might as well do it against Cleveland Cavaliers. You haven't seen their team yet. It'd be a good way to do it. And it's 500 subscribers, man. You can't fault me for that. Oh man, why is he being like triple teamed right now? Why are they triple teaming Chuck Hayes? I get leaving Humphries wide open, but who else was being left open? Oh, God, he sucks. He's the only player who needs like a total rebuff of, oh, an excellent release, of free throw shot. Yeah, Jimmer. Yeah, that play ain't gonna work on me. Play ain't gonna work on me. It's going down to Miles. Okay, CJ Miles, alright, for the bench person. Felix, I don't know. Clark, I don't know. Jarrett Jack, I do know. And I guess he's alright. I mean, he just beat Brooks just now, so. Alright, Humphries. Back to Jimmer. Jimmer for 3. Oh. 17-16 lead at the end of the first quarter. I'm telling you, that's why I got Jimmer, for those last-second shots. If I'm in a game where I'm down by 1, or I'm down by 2, we'll say I'm down by 2 and I need 3 points to win the game, or 3 points to tie the game, I'm using Jimmer. Jimmer or maybe even Green, but Jimmer I trust a little more because he's smaller.
So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And a moment now to look at these.
All right, so we got that 1 point advantage. They're gonna have this little lineup in here for about the next 4 minutes or so, and that's the last we're gonna see of Jimmer unless we're winning by 40 points. You know what I will do, actually? I'll put this on the same video. You, of course, already know this because you're watching it, but I'll put it on the same video and I'll timestamp it. That's kind of like editing it. And that way everybody gets what they want on one video. And then I'll probably schedule another full video. Or I will, if I can get live streaming up, I'll live stream a couple games right in a row. That'd be kind of fun. So I don't know, we'll see what we're doing. Wow, that's rare. What happened there? Sully couldn't get it done. Oh, you want to go to Jack. I know you want to go to Jack. Ooh. Oh, look at Jimmer. Oh, becoming the power forward in that situation. Alright. Basically what I do when I am editing videos, though, and when I'm up, I run it down to about 13 seconds. Yeah, he's not shooting that. I can't believe he jumped. There's no way I'm going to use George Wallace. Or is it George Wallace? I don't remember. There's no way I'm going to use Wallace to shoot a three-point shot. If that were Bogans, though, it would have been over. Okay, so we have Ollie. So using him would be wise. Come on, go. Sully. Oh, look at that. Please don't be injured. I haven't had an injury yet. It's really almost irritating because I didn't have any injuries in the last game at all. I had a couple of injuries when I was simulating to other players, but nothing to my team. I guess maybe it's I'm lucky and I'm not holding down turbo as much as other people are. I don't know. Alright, Sully's out. Bass is in. That kind of worries me considering he fell on the last play. Oh boy. Alright, Bynum. Hurry the hell up, dude. Come on. It's Boston. We gotta go chuck some fish here. That's bad. I hate my Boston accent. It's the only one I don't like. I'm not good at it. Alright. Points in the paint, we're tied. This is going to be a close game. I'm a little nervous. Wants me to go down to Ollie. Yeah, see, that's not a good shot. It paid out for me. Not even, yeah, it didn't even pay off for me because it's Bynum. As long as Bynum's out there, I'm not going to go to Olenek.
some feathers with his former teammates, and they tried to
Give me
replace him
that.
by
Give me that. Bogans.
shooting guard position and really
To
had big
Jimmer.
success.
Oh.
Inside the three-point line.
Okay.
And so it looks
Wow.
like
I thought I was going to be wise and smart and take an easy 2-point shot, but it gets blocked. And there we go. We got Rondo, Bogans, Wallace, Bass, Ollie. If calling him Ollie is annoying to you, I'm sorry. Shit, man. Turnovers. Gotta focus up.
Left side, Jack. Carsov passes to Jack.
Ah. Stay on him.
Pass to Carsov. Unloads.
For 3. No, it's a 2-point shot.
Now it's
He was definitely trying for 3, though.
Cavalier lead. And despite losing Ray Allen, the Celtics shot more three-pointers.
Alright, so here we go. Let's...
Well, they added a couple of guys who
Alright, we're going down to Bass is what they want. Bogans is if he wouldn't have screwed that up. Down to Ollie. I want to go back
it's been Ray Allen
to Wallace.
and that's about it. So
Bogans not going to shoot that.
I think you'll see Boston casting a lot more.
I'm not proud of that. It went in, but I'm not proud of that play.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Olenek is rather useless to me with Bynum.
With the bucket.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drained
What was that? What was that? Why did... My hand wasn't even on the moving stick to move Rondo, and he just moved to the left for 5 feet. What was that?
Right side, Jack.
It just screwed me. Another turnover.
The pass to Carsov. Feeds it to Thompson. Here's Carsov.
You people who don't watch my live gameplays, you better hope that I don't lose, because I get angry really quick. It's not pretty.
12 points a game. Dishes it to
Damn, I want a play. Oh, shit.
Bynum on it.
It doesn't jump. Get in there. Come on. Ah, it's useless.
Cleveland.
We can't go down low.
Got his third rebound tonight.
Well,
Damn
Mike
it.
Brown hired back to the Cleveland Cavaliers. I got a chance
Out of
to
bounds.
do a
Turnover.
little things in the
Sweet.
season with the Pacers.
We needed that. Jarrett Jack is playing amazing basketball right now.
Family laid down roots
Alright, so
in
they're
Cleveland.
bringing in Bennett.
Glad to be back.
Again, don't know that dude.
Checked in for Tristan Thompson. Now a timeout called by
Oh, we're
Boston.
going to time out? Okay.
Brown is five.
Alright, so let's check the Heat. Let's check it. 3 points for Rondo, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 for Bass, 1 rebound, and 4 for Olenek. So let's get Bogans and Wallace. They should probably be able to shoot the mid-range quite well.
Credit to him, he didn't burn any bridges when he left. He maintained strong relationships there in Cleveland, and it's great to see Mike Brown back there with the Cavaliers.
Ugh. A bad case of Pepsi. If you don't chug it in the first 10 minutes, it's already stale. It tells me it's been shooken up a lot, like someone rolled it down the stairs.
From the field since the second quarter got underway. Three-pointer, Bogans.
Ah, come on, Bogans.
No good.
Yeah, that was a selfish play.
Look at Jared Jack, a well-traveled,
Oh, a block by Rondo. Good defense by Rondo. Rondo has a future in if he could just stretch out his legs like in a Muppet movie.
Rondo dishes to Bogans.
There we go. There's a good mismatch.
By Miles.
You're not going to get past me, Miles.
Shot. Good. And going back to Jack, he can help you offensively.
24-24, 2:50 left to go in the second quarter.
The ball. I hate to use the term, Steve, but I'm gonna. He truly is the jack of all trades.
Well, Jack also liked to jack it up from long range last year.
Yes, he sure did.
Wow, did they
Sure would.
Yeah. 5 to shoot.
just do a Jarrett Jack joke? Oh my God, Rondo, what are you doing, man?
Well, looks like he's finally
He just like fell on the ground. Yeah, Jarrett Jack's doing great. We need to isolate him.
struggle, but he's got it going now.
Rondo off the pick from a limb.
Look at the pick and roll. Yes.
The oldest plays in
Yes.
made that dunk.
That was a really good one there.
Screen right there, Steve.
26-26.
Rocket to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players
I think we need to steal the ball from him, get him a little less jacked up. Damn it, I just did a joke. Ah, I hate these NBA commentators. They just did the same joke, and then I just copied them.
10 in the second.
After I berated them, too. Oh.
Morris Burke has 4.
Hey guys, as you know, Anthony Bennett was the #1 pick.
There we go, 2-point shot, but
6'7", he can rebound like a power forward and shoot like a guard.
Oh, come on, Jack. You're not getting me. Oh, he got me. Ollie, help me. Let Bynum have his points. He is a superstar, but if Jarrett Jack gets going, that's 2 superstars. Alright, let's do... There we go. There's a different play. There's a different play. This guy is huge. Why is he guarding Bogans? It left me pretty much open there. Ollie getting the ball. And a foul. And 1 situation. Perfect. Oh, come on. The free throws in this live commentary have been terrible. I can't believe I made a Chuck Hayes one and I've missed everybody else's. That just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, putback city. This game is just, yeah, lead changes 6, ties 9.
And a nice soft touch on the ball. And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by.
Well, easy points, free points for a guy with that kind of strength and agility.
I think I did that too early.
Go for every second chance opportunity.
Right side Rondo.
Oh, Olenek.
The Celtics need to get a shot off.
Wonderful.
And that is good.
Really well done. A lot of passes in that play.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without.
I had a lot of faith in Olenek cutting to the basket there. Otherwise, Rondo probably would have got blocked or stolen or fouled at least. Something. Would have been pretty ugly.
Shot and game clock. Zeller defended by Olynyk. G kicks to Zeller.
On this team, I see them. They could possibly make the playoffs with some of these players. I just don't see them. Ollie. Oh, that was close. I don't see them making a championship team out of what they have right now. These Cleveland Cavaliers. The Heat's too strong. The Brooklyn Nets are too strong. There's nothing that they're going to be able to do. They'll definitely make the playoffs. Alright, so we got Olenek, 10 points, 3 rebounds. Bass, 4 points, 1 rebound. 54% for us. Jarrett Jack is hitting it. Alright, so the Miami Heat are winning against the Toronto Raptors. Come on, Toronto. Lakers and Pistons. Lakers are winning. Good. We're in the Eastern Division, or Eastern Conference. So any Eastern team that gets some losses here, that's good. Especially the Heat. I'm wondering if this glitch of... Because my record right now is like 53 and 40 something, which is 90 games, which is way over the 82 game season. So it definitely glitched out. And it's combining 2 seasons together as one. So I'm wondering if they're going to... Oh, we're playing shoot. If they're going to utilize that. Like, for instance, the Heat are like 77 and 10. Does that mean no matter how many games I win, they're going to be in that #1 spot? Like, is it going to glitch out like that? Or is it going to fix itself? Oh, he's injured. Go, 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 go. Foul me. Jerk. Jerk. No sportsmanship here. No sportsmanship. I don't care if a guy's on the ground.
Pretty weak. So this was a Cleveland team that knew it was going to struggle. They did struggle.
There we go. Had to look at my controller and focus.
Remember, they got the #1 pick, Anthony.
35-32.
Before his injury last season, it was quite clear that while the rest of the Celtics bunch could still hold their own.
I think a couple years ago when I got this game, right before I started recording, I was playing and I was on my player, and I was on a losing team, and I kept losing all the time. It was so bad. But every single game, the enemy team would get injured. It would be somebody, and it was just weird. It was scary. I was like, oh, we suck, but we're taking people out right now. I don't really want to go one-on-one with Bynum, so that was a little bit of a bad play. But if we had good... Shoot. I was going to say, if we have good defense, that won't be a problem.
But I kind of like that feistiness, too, as long as it's channeled in the right way.
The Cavaliers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Oh. Oh. How in the world? Get the ball. Oh, okay, I was going to run at it, but they really sped up there at the end.
points for him.
All right, we're going this way.
And we're just about a minute and
We're
a
going
half
to
into the
Bass.
third quarter of basketball. He got
Perfect.
right to the cup using that screen. Bass has got his third
37-32. We're pulling away.
Look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing
Like a drunk daddy for the last time leaving his trailer park. We are pulling away.
by Bass.
That wasn't a very good joke. I understand that. Shit.
And stolen by Bennett.
Good defense there by Bradley, but yeah, that was stupid.
Bennett's got his first two
I blame the joke.
You know, with Bennett,
I blame the joke.
he loves to set great hands for a big guy. He can really catch and finish.
That wasn't a good joke.
You start talking about
I'm sorry.
his ability
I
to
apologize.
absorb contact. I like his game.
Steve, the point you make about the hands is really a good one. Great hands are not teachable.
There we go. That's not buying him. That's not buying him. You got nothing on me if you're not buying him. Oh, okay.
When you got his size and
Okay.
athleticism and
Okay.
those mitts, you've got a lot to work with.
Oh, what a mismatch. I don't like this at all. Where should I be? Right there? Ollie switch. Oh, he's cutting in.
Shot clock
He's
is
cutting in. Yep, the pass. Damn it.
good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Kind of sucks, this camera angle. But I've gotten used to it now, so I zoomed it out as much as possible.
Start the second half.
I just wish it was more zoomed out, that's all.
With a screen for Rondo. Outside Brent.
Oh, he left me too much space, and it doesn't go.
Again,
Interesting.
the Celtics.
Usually that one would hit.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
Oh, he's backing me up? You know who I am? I'm Rondo. I get like an average of 3 blocks every 4 or 5 games.
Tried to bag it in, but he missed it.
Oh, I don't really want to do that. I feel like it's bad play to rush it.
Waiters picking him up. Rondo off the pick from Olynyk. Rondo
Yeah, he's got height advantage. Yeah, that was easy.
and the layup stood off the glass.
Yeah, that was easy.
Green's got 6.
They had to call timeout.
Love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it in.
All right, we got Chris Humphries coming on in. He had a really good game in this video earlier on. He had like him and I think it was Bogans. They didn't miss a shot, and they were like 10 points each. It was great. It's always good to see some of these lower-end benchers get a really good game, a 10-point game. And it wasn't me like focusing on them either. It was just they were open and they had opportunity.
His 4th rebound in this one.
Chris Humphries was on fire. Yes, Chris Humphries was on fire. You did, yeah, that wasn't a glitch. You heard me say it correctly, and I kept going to him, and he kept dominating down low.
They have to mix
It was really good.
offensively. That was just too
And Bogans, I like Bogans' 3-point shot.
Irving again.
We have a lot of good contenders this year for the 3-point challenge in my association mode. If they let me play that, I've never gotten to it before. The Utah Jazz I treated as kind of like a preview or a practice one, and I wanted to continue it, but then, I mean, of course, if a new version of a game comes out, you're not going to continue an old series. And if you do, congratulations, but I can't. Like, if I was playing Grand Theft Auto 4 as a playthrough and then GTA 5 came out, I would never play GTA 4 again, most likely. Especially because GTA 5 is just so magnificently done.
Oh boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think
Andrew Bynum, cold as ice. Someday you'll pay the price.
Outside Rondo. He passes it.
Going to Bradley again. Can we get... Oh dear, I don't know if I'm going to like this. Shoot.
Bradley kicks the
Oh!
can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You know, we saw the promise last season, Jared Sullinger, a wide body with a really high basketball IQ, just very skilled as a passer and a low post scorer.
Even with the
43-38.
made it look easy with the soft finger
I have no commentary for that. It's ridiculous.
Outside Rondo.
So we're going to Humphries. Yeah, this is that play. That's a loop around for Green.
The dish to Green. Shot from the top.
Boom. I love that play. I love that play.
Green's got 8 points.
And Green's one of those guys who can hit it. There's some people who have that 3-point stat who can shoot 3-pointers, but they cannot shoot 2-pointers.
alongside Kevin Garnett.
and it doesn't make much sense, but
You're going to learn a lot from those two about how to play.
it's just like people who can't shoot free throws. It doesn't make sense. They're going to do it again. They're going to do it again, but on the other side. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Right? Look at that. 2 in a row.
And that's 10 points for Jeff Green.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, I'll probably timestamp the whole thing, and I'll just kind of cover what I talked about in the... Oh, shoot. I left them open. It doesn't cost me anything. A lucky break there for the Boston Celtics. I need to remember to save after this game as well. They're going to do the same play again. I don't think that's fair. And it didn't really work great any... Oh, look at that. Oh, baby. Green, 6 straight points. He has a lot of points, actually. He's kind of like my jack of all trades. There we go. There's another pun for Jarrett Jack. He could be the jack of all trades. That should have been his nickname. Or Double J. Perfect. Perfect. This is great. You have no idea how great this is, because Green is going to make sure that they have to go all the way out to pass this ball in. Oh! Blocked. Now they have 0.2 seconds. This is done, ref. Yeah, just give me the ball. Thank you. There's no way they could have gotten a 2.2 shot. No way. Unless they alley-ooped it. And I don't even think then. Let's go down to Hayes.
29 seconds left in the third quarter.
What are you doing, Hayes? It was weird. Like, I would press a button and it took him a minute to comprehend it.
Two shots coming up.
And the defense looking to protect the rim.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Andrew Bynum's checked in for Cleveland.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
And he's good on the second.
Those are always a struggle. That's the hardest part of this damn game, is shooting free throws with Chuck Hayes. Oh, man, that's the second time I almost stole the ball from him. Damn it. Chuck, get out of the way.
Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
All right, we have 11 seconds.
Now, here is Humphrey.
What's the player?
He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Brooks. Haven't used him a whole lot, to be honest. I haven't used him for threes or 2-point shots. Looks like he's more of a two-point shot guy, or maybe drive in. But I don't use him a whole lot. He's one of my benched people that I don't really use.
Friday, November 30th, the Houston Rockets go up against Team GingerKing and the San Antonio Spurs. Don't miss out.
Alright, the end of the third... Oh, God, my Pepsi's probably terrible now. 50-42. I'm about to chug this nasty drink. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. We've only been recording, let's see, about 35 minutes, and I probably opened up at about 10 minutes, 11 minutes in, right?
Bennett is up there with Andrew Bynum. Then it's Jarrett Jack.
So,
And that's good off the
25 minutes, and your Pepsi is out of carbonation,
board here in the fourth.
and it's disgusting. This is not a good pack of Pepsi. This is the type of Pepsi that I leave out in my fridge,
Felix. He feeds
and I let my family drink it, so that way, you know, I don't have to, and it quickens the pace of me getting a new pack of Pepsi, or case.
out to Jack. It's off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. And the Cavaliers making a change here. G's checked in.
I'm getting super excited about the NBA season. Cannot wait. I'm not going to be able to get the NBA League Pass like I wanted to. So, backcourt.
On the backcourt violation.
So I'm a little disappointed at that, but, you know, whatever. I have NBA TV, and hopefully they'll show a game a night, you know. So I'll have a pretty good knowledge. And I have NBA TV, so I'll get the Game Time. And hopefully there'll be a Game Time app that I could get for Xbox. I mean, I won't pay for it, but they give me the scores and stuff and the highlights. Yeah, he's useless with waiters and flipping Bynum down there. Maybe it was G. Yeah, it was G, not waiters. Oh man, easy 2 points right there for them in the first replay. I think this is one of the first replays of the game, unless I've been skipping them. That was a pretty good dunk. Still an 8-point lead right now, and they really want to win this game. They are already full court pressing us. I guess we'll run the clock if we're up by this much, right? Bradley, come on. No jumper. Going down to Hayes. And a foul. No. See, now Bynum thinks that this is terrible, but this is great for you, buddy. Oh my god, it's like Bizarro World tonight with these free throws. Shit, that one, yeah, definitely not. That one was bad. Alright, we got Jarrett Jack back in the game. Block him. Oh, damn it. He's had a great game.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll. Boston leading by 7.
He's had a great game, which makes me not want to go really near him. Alright, 12 seconds. Let's run a play. And they're going to do... Oh, no, not the loop around. I thought they were going to do a loop around, but they didn't. Jumper. Come on. What are you doing, man? There we go. That was going to be traveling violation there in a minute. He was not... He was moving around a lot. Alright, let's go look at this heat check. We got Jeffrey Green with 12.6 rebounds. A hell of a game. Chuck Hayes, really good game. Okay on free throw shooting. It's just weird. Bradley, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Rondo, 6 points, 1 rebound, 7 assists, as always. And Humphries, a rebound. 4 assists for Humphries. That's interesting. He's probably one of the top big men with the most assists at this point. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Oh, Jarrett Jack, I wanted to do that the whole game to you. The whole game.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the...
All right, waiters going all the way over to G. Wow. Pinballing it in there.
Good by G.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Oh, I hate full court presses, but they're pretty easy to manage. When I full court press, it's not. It's not fun for the other team. Going to Ollie. Going to Ollie. Ollie. Yeah, Bynum is a beast down low. I'm going to have to remember that whenever I play these guys again. Bynum, it's better just to have an outside game. Yeah, it cost me 2 points there. I guess the advantage of these full court presses is it basically forces me to run the clock down a little more. It's just a little annoying, is all. Quick pass. Ollie with the ball. Gets a jumper. Wow. Olenek not having a great game. It is Bizarro World. It's so weird. Why does Chuck Hayes have 10 points? Why is Jarrett Jack, the benched point guard for the Cleveland Cavaliers, having such an epic game? Why does Chris Humphries have 4 assists? This is strange. It's just one of those games, you know? One of those games. I will see all of the Utah Jazz games, however. Yeah, that play did not work out the way I wanted it to. He's given us some space, yeah. Not a lot of space, but space. That three-point shot wouldn't have went. He's done too much. Come on, Green, you're on your wrong guy. Okay, I could hurry this, but I don't I don't feel like we still have a 7-point advantage.
Outside Rondo.
I'm gonna run clock. I'm gonna go with what works best, and that's running clock.
Dishes to Bradley.
Alright, they're doing the green play again. Maybe it was good. Maybe a good decision. Easy 2 points.
Green's got 10 points in just the second half.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean,
It's going down to Bynum.
it's a combination
Trying for a double team to Waiters. Doesn't work. Double team effective.
perimeter is outstanding.
And let's hold the ball. This game is over. I'm actually kind of ending my nail in the coffin plays.
That's a screen for Rondo.
Because, I don't know, it's just, nah. It was a gimmick I thought, you know, yeah, I could do that. Can we, shoot.
Back to Green. Lets it go from deep.
Pass it back out. Can we, not do the nail in the coffin plays anymore? I don't know. It just was like, it seemed like a gimmick that I wanted to do, and then after a while I was just like, no, that's kind of stupid. It's kind of stupid. Why didn't you people tell me this? It's kind of a stupid gimmick.
It's Bradley on the wing.
Go, Wally, go.
To the middle. Olynyk. He's guarded by Bynum.
Damn it, I kind of wanted it to go back out. I could run more clock.
How many times have we seen a possession like that?
Olynyk, part of the Gonzaga team.
Pretty pass.
I remember his hair.
Measuring stick. They've been by far
That's why he looks so familiar to me. And that's why I think I like him, because he played really good basketball back then, and he still does. Except that over the summer, I heard he didn't have a very good, summer league. He didn't have a very good average, which is interesting. Yeah, this game is over, 61-50 right now. So there we go. Again, people, I want to know, would you like to see more of these gameplay videos, or would you like to just do the edited ones? A lot of people really like these ones because, you know, I talk more and I'm more like a person and a human being. Oh, pass out, pass out. Let's waste more clock. But then a lot of people really like these longer ones. They like the authenticity of it, and then they like the edited ones for time, mostly. That's mostly the problem, is just time. Cut. Someone cut. Someone please cut. Okay. Now we get to waste more clock here. So yeah, let me know what you guys want. Although I guess I should have said this earlier on. Up and under and in, we wasted like a minute of clock and we still got 2 points. 63-50. Again, thank you for watching this video. Go ahead, like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. You noticed I got my opening back. I've got a couple goals for November, so I can't wait to unleash those. And I think this month was a really good, productive month, even though we lost my career mode. I guess it was kind of a blessing in disguise because, oh, we got Fredette. Blessing in disguise because now I can focus on association mode, a game that I haven't even, you know, really focused on ever. Bogans for 3, not gonna go. I kind of want to give some of these people some stats. Alright, 22 points. Let's see if we can make a... Oh, here we go. Go, Jimmer, go. Shoot, wrong button. Alright, move down, Bogans. They deserve to be loved. Obviously, if you guys don't recognize that reference, that's a Supernatural reference. Love it. Game over. Block it, Fredette. I don't think that goes. Oh, Jesus. 66-54, the final. Again, ladies and gentlemen, let's go over the box score, and I will do the outro. See how all these players did. Yeah, so hopefully I got the timestamps done for you. I guess you deserve that much, you know. It'll give me something to do while I watch, like, you know, wrestling Once Upon a Time and all that fun stuff. Walking Dead, which I didn't get to watch last night because I slept. Alright, 7-11 for Olynyk, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 1 block. Green, 2 blocks, 7 rebounds, 14 points. Hayes, 10 points. Rondo, 8 points, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 0, 0, 0. So 0 points for these 3 people here. Brooks makes sense. Wallace, usually, he's my defensive player for the most part. And Humphries. Yeah, he got 4 assists and 2 rebounds. I think he did an okay job. No one really did bad. So, good going. Good going. Let's actually preview the next episode. Why not? While it's unedited, right? I have some time. Alright. Pistons lose to the Lakers. Aldridge and Wall named Players of the Week. Nets going to give Terry his trade. Alright. That's too bad. Terry just he's like flipping Shaq during his last 5 years. It just every year a different team. 23. Wow. Alright, let's go ahead to go here. Olenek steps up as Celtics down Cavaliers. Yeah, we did really well. 3 straight wins this week. Very, very good. Next time, we are going to have the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks and the Denver Nuggets. So obviously one of the Milwaukee Bucks games is going to be simulated. Probably the very first one. And then we'll end with 2 gameplays, and one of them will be a topic. Let's see. Who do I want to... What? Maybe not in this month, because there's not a whole lot of teams that I would like. I would probably go for Nets, but that's too soon. So let's say, how about New Orleans? No. Let's go with OKC on January the 5th, okay? Everybody remind me in about, let's see, it should be 1, 2, so 7, 2, in about 2 weeks when we get to OKC. Let me know. And remind me that we're going to do another one of these long playthroughs for the OKC game, and that'll be its own video. And you can watch that if you want, or you could skip it. That's fine. It probably won't be it won't have edited down version or little notes on the side. But we will do what we need to do. All right, I want to go to coaching real quick. Put in a weekly practice. Where do we want to put it though? Well, if we're simulating the first... Okay, so how about we simulate the second game instead, and we'll do a rebounding light. And there we go, and instead we'll simulate the second one, that way they have the boosted stats to help with their simulation. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am Derek D. Ginger King. Thank you, and thank you 500 subscribers. Very, very good. That's one reason why I started doing these again, and expect a 500 subscriber video. That being said, Derek D. Ginger King checking out, finally, after 4 attempts. Stop talking.